Hello everyone, welcome to another video of my YouTube channel. I pray that everyone is safe and healthy. So in this situation when there is lockdown and our schools are closed, we can utilize this time in enhancing our handwriting, note-taking skills, vocabulary, speaking fluency in other languages and other things too. So in this video, I am going to share with you how to improve your note-taking skills. When my school was going on, I was using the same note-taking process, but now I'm experimenting with that and finding a neat and efficient note-taking process. In this video, I'm going to share with you how I take neat and effective notes that help me to study. Now, let us start this video with high spirits. First of all, before making the notes, you need to skim through the book and mark the important points on which you are making the notes. You can highlight in the book, but I do not prefer that. At first, if there is no margin in the page, like I am using a blank page, you need to draw a margin. I will then write the title on the top. Then for color coding, I draw a line with the highlighter just beside the title on both the sides. Then I will write the date and the subject. Then I will write the heading over here. After that, if there is a definition, I will copy that from the book. Then I will write the subheading over here. I will write the description just below that. I use an arrow to write the example of the subheading. If there is an important point, I will write it in the margin. I use boxes of this sort for writing more important points. According to the color code, I will give shadow to make my note look a bit colorful. You may not do this. I will also draw an exclamation mark within a triangle beside that to show that it is very important. If I think that there is an important question in the note, I will write it down here. And then I will write the answer here. If I do not know the answer, I will ask my teacher and then write the answer below. If I have an important formula, then I will write it down and then border it with the highlighter according to my color code. I will also incorporate diagrams and tables wherever possible. After writing and drawing everything, I will skim through the note and highlight the important points. Many people write the summary at the bottom of the page, but I do not prefer that, as I do not think that writing the summary of all the pages is necessary. So now I will take you through the notes that I have previously written. First, see here. I have written the subject on which I am making the note, that is chemistry. Here I have written the date on which I am making the note, and here I have written the main topic on which I am making the note, that is water. After that, coming here, I have written introduction in the margin so that I can see it clearly and it does not merge with the whole topic. Now I have written the introduction of the whole subject or the topic. Then you can see here that I have drawn a diagram. As I have told earlier, I always attach a diagram wherever possible. You can see that. As I have told you earlier, that I write important questions inside the notes. Like here I have written, water is a good heat sink, explain. So now I have written the answer over here. If I do not know the answer, I will write it afterwards. Like here you can see that I have written the questions, but I do not know the answer, so I will write it afterwards. Look at this. I have written about the topic, but I thought that if I write the abbreviations and mark it with arrows, I would understand it better. So I have written that and made a box around it so that I can see it when I am revising the topic. You can see these. Now I have told you that if I have any important formula or any equation, like here I have a chemical equation, I write down that and make a box with the highlighter. You can also see here that I have done the same thing. I also attach tables wherever possible. You can see here that I have drawn a table that is related to the topic. You can see that I have written something and then made a box around it. As I have told earlier, that I write here important points that I think I cannot include in these points. Here is the outcome of the method that I have shown of note taking. If you apply the same method, then you will also get the same result. Through this video, I have shared how I personally make good, neat and effective notes. You may think that why to waste time in making good notes? For me, if I am asked this question, I would answer that if I make good, neat and colorful notes, it gives me the enthusiasm to study. It also helps me to revise the night before my exams. Another thing that I would like to say is that you necessarily do not have to copy what I have done or how I made the notes. I made this video so that you could find newer ways to make good, effective and neat notes. If you want to know 5 tips to get good marks in your exam, I will share the link in the description box below. If this video was helpful, please like, share, comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you want me to make videos of your choice, please write the topic in the comment section. Thanks for watching this video.